Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am not at my house. I am here with my very good friend Amber, otherwise known as the Sensible Mama, here on YouTube and all over else. I am here visiting her for a couple of days, and we are taking advantage of that time by filming a few videos. We just filmed a video that's going to be going on Amber's channel, and if it's already up, I will link it right up here and down in the description box, where she came up with a list of words and mainly expressions that are more exclusive to the South. And I have a list of items that are more exclusive to the North and Midwest, because I grew up in the Midwest, Amber grew up in the South, and as our relationship has developed, we have discovered that there are some words or expressions that do not overlap. Actually a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna give Amber the list in this video, and she is gonna try to guess what some of these words or phrases mean. Things that I say or know what they are, but I'm not sure that Amber will. We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm nervous because you didn't do very well.
I did terribly. I didn't know what any of them were in Amber's video.
Yeah. So we'll see if I do better than you, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's get into it then. Here's the first one.
Padiddle? Padiddle. Is this a game?
Yep.
I've heard of this. Padiddle. Is it something you do in your car?
Yes.
Okay. Is it where like you have to like blow a kiss when you see a headlight is out?
Oh, that's what it should be. We actually just hit each other.
Hit each other?
Like, Padiddle! Like growing up, like brothers and sisters, if you saw a headlight out, and even now if I see Luke, I'm like, Padiddle!
And you hit somebody.
I mean, not hard, but yeah. I mean, you don't blow kisses. Yeah. It's not quite that benign.
I don't think we call that game Padiddle, but I feel like I knew someone northern who like, the way we do it is like well, there were a couple things. Either if you saw a headlight out or if you saw a bug, like a...
Yeah, that was like slug bug. We used to call that slug bug.
And you
hit
somebody?
Like a Volkswagen Beetle, you'd be like, slug bug.
We never said slug bug and we never hit, but if you...
We just are always looking for excuses to hit each other. It's really what... We're just gonna get our Midwestern aggression out.
Yeah, and what we had to do was if you see the headlight out or if you see a VW bug, you kiss your hand and you hit the roof. You go, and you say, bug.
Oh, I guess some people do hit the roof. We just hit each other.
That's awesome.
Okay, this one we've had discussion about, but I still think it's interesting to include it.
That is not at all spelled the way I thought it would be.
It has multiple spellings when I actually was looking at it.
Ufda. It's 2 words.
I mean, it's really ambiguous.
Ufda. So from having heard you use this word before, using the context, I think that it's like, my understanding is that it's like if you lift something heavy or if you do something exhausting to yourself, you like...
Yes, and when we were talking about this and I was looking it up and I saw that, and I saw multiple spellings. Some people spell it like O-O-F-T-A. Some people
like
spell
ufda.
Oh, yeah, yep. And they said it was a way of like exclaiming sensory overload, and I was like, that is exactly what it is. So it's like it could be like lifting something heavy and then like you let it down and then like exasperation, you're like oofda. Or it could be like looking through and it's just like overwhelming paperwork and it's been like oofda. And I actually say it kind of a lot, and Luke makes fun of me, my husband makes fun of me. And I think I texted to you at one point, didn't I? Or something like that. And then I thought we were on the phone and then you said ufda, and I was like, I feel like she's not understanding that when I type oofda, like I mean like oofda.
Yeah, I do. I remember that now because I remember being like, what a weird autocorrect that was, and what on earth were you trying to say?
Nope, that's exactly it. I was trying to exclaim sensory overload, apparently.
Wow, that's a good way. Like, much less syllables are needed to say ufda than I am experiencing sensory overload.
Yep.
Cornhole. Everyone who went to college knows this one. Cornhole is the game where you throw the sandbags into the hole.
Yeah, beanbag.
Do you guys have other meanings for this?
No.
You don't ever say like shut your cornhole?
No.
No? Okay, we just stumbled upon another southern expression, because down here, like when you want someone to shut up, you say shut your cornhole.
Oh yeah, no, we don't say that. Ever.
But I do like this game a lot.
I feel like you're gonna know what this is.
Puppy Chow? I'm assuming it's not the brand.
No.
Of dog food.
Right.
Is it a kind of food?
Yes. The most delicious.
Okay.
Heavenly concoction.
Wait,
in the world.
Is it a savory food or a sweet food?
It's a sweet food.
A sweet food. Does it look like puppy chow?
I mean, I guess because that's probably where it got its name. probably.
Is it like made of cereal and other
Yes.
things? Really? And
Okay.
the Chex Mix maybe?
Yes. So like the Chex Mix that's got like a melted peanut butter chocolate mixture and then like rolled in powdered sugar. So you have these like little, you get like Muddy Buddies sometimes, as people refer to them, but we call it puppy chow.
So it looks like dog food.
I guess so. But it tastes so good.
You have to like make me some
We
of that.
should make some today.
Yes.
It's so good.
Yes, I see that in our
And it's
future.
just like, it's so terrible. Like it's just like rice cereal with like chocolate, peanut butter, and powdered sugar.
Well, that sounds
And
much
we just
better.
eat it by the spoon, like by the handful.
Oh, yes. That definitely sounds better than a meat pie.
I should have done this whole phrase.
You betcha?
And the full expression would be like, yeah, sure, you betcha.
Is that the accent where you're from?
I mean, no one actually talks like that, I don't think. Like, except people probably like first generation, like Scandinavian, Norwegian people.
You betcha. So that's like you got it. Like
Yeah,
I
like, yeah,
guarantee
sure,
it.
you betcha. Yeah, like I've said that before.
Yeah, we don't say that down here. Really.
Like if somebody was like, so be over there at 6 o'clock, and I'd be like, yeah, sure, you betcha.
Oh no, we don't say that down here. Like I've heard that expression before. Like it's definitely not new to me, but we do not say it down here. Like, but we do say things like bet your ass.
Yeah, we don't say that.
Really?
No.
So yeah, so down here amongst like when you're not being polite, really, like someone would say like I'll see you at 7. You're like bet your ass, but never you
I've never
betcha.
heard someone say that.
Pause. Is this one word or two?
One word.
Lutefisk.
Close. Lutefisk.
Lutefisk?
It's a food item.
A lutefisk.
Highly controversial food item, even amongst Northerners.
Lutefisk. Does it have something to do with fish?
Yes.
Lutefisk. Like a naked fish?
It's like pickled vinegared fish in a jar.
In a jar? You eat it out of the jar?
Yeah, like you pickle it. I don't like it. I'm not saying I like it. It's just a lot of people love it, and it's a lot at like a lot of like Thanksgiving and holiday things, and people like have lutefisk, and it's like a very Scandinavian, like Norwegian.
Are people
Tradition.
Are people in Minnesota like largely Scandinavian?
Yes, a lot of us are like Norwegian. Like my mom's 100% Norwegian. My dad is
Really?
primarily Norwegian. Some like French Canadian and like German and Norwegian, Scandinavian. A lot of them.
Lutefisk. Yeah, I don't think I want to try that.
It's not good. I don't recommend it.
Lefse.
Lefse is how we say it.
Lefse. Oh, it's like ufta. Lefse. Don't give me any clues. Lefse. Okay. Lefse. Is it a noun or is it like a verb?
A noun.
It's a noun. Lefse. It's a kind of drink.
No.
No, it is something that you wear, like a scarf.
No.
Give me a hint.
I'm trying to imagine drinking lefse or wearing it. It is a food item, though.
It's a food item. Okay. It's a Scandinavian food. I'm guessing it has sausage.
No. It's... Well, okay, and see here, this is where I don't have as much knowledge. Do you want me to tell you what it is or no?
Sure. Because I'll never get
So,
this.
I've never actually made it, but like my aunts make it at every single holiday gathering. It's like a tortilla roll, but this is where I should know this. I'm almost certain that the tortilla is kind of made from like potato, and then it's got like just gobs of butter and sugar, and then you just roll it up and eat it.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
It
This
is
pregnant
really
lady
good.
is
Like fresh lefse is so good, and as far as I know, it's pretty tedious to make, and I've never made it, but it is. I don't know that I've ever been in like a Thanksgiving or Christmas that didn't have lefse.
Really?
So and then you roll it up, and then sometimes people like fold it up into like triangles, or you just like roll it up and just eat it. And I think some people might eat it with like more of a savory twist. I've always just had it with butter and sugar, and it's pretty good.
That sounds really good.
So like a potato tortilla type thing, and then I'm probably butchering this if anyone's like actually like diehard Norwegians, but
no, I've never
good.
had anything like that down south.
Very good. And this is
Dressing? Like what you put on a salad?
yes, like, and I only say that because
You think we don't say that down
no,
south?
because I didn't know if you would think of dressing as like a side dish and not as like salad dressing.
Oh, well, we use it for both too. Do you guys use it for both?
No, like if you say dressing, like you definitely mean like salad dressing.
Do you say stuffing for the side dish?
Yes, we wouldn't say. So if I had put stuffing, would you have guessed like a side dish? Would you have? You probably
Either these are like synonyms here,
like stuffing and dressing and
to my understanding. Maybe in other households, but like for us, like my mom would make turkey and dressing or turkey and stuffing.
yeah, we don't really say dressing. I mean, I think if somebody was to say turkey and dressing, like in that context, I would know what they meant, but I don't think I would. I wouldn't think of stuff. I wouldn't think of dressing as anything other than salad dressing. If someone just said like, "Hey, can I have the dressing?"
Yeah, for us, we would need context clues. Like if in the South, if there was a table that had turkey and dressing and salad and dressing, and someone said pass the dressing, like definitely down south people would be like, which one do you
Sure.
want? But up north, like if you said dressing, they would just grab the salad dressing and give it.
Yes.
They would never be like, you don't want
Yes.
this right here,
Yep.
the stuffing.
And this one
Okay.
isn't really like in the same line. That was all my words, but I was just laughing because like when we go out to eat, we got cheese curds when we were in Minnesota, and Amber was like wanting to know what cheese curds were, and I was explaining to her that it's like fried balls of cheese, and then it got here and she's like, "Oh, cheese wedges."
Yeah.
I was like, cheese wedges? It's just so funny to me that it's like we're not even that far away from each other. You know, like the flight is 2 hours long, but still, there's just like. But I mentioned this in Amber's video, but like what precipitated this whole like conversation was that when we first started talking, she said that it was hard for her when she watched my videos because I said bag. And now I'm like, wow, we really do say a lot of the same words. Like the word is the same, it's spelled the same, and it means the same. We just say it totally differently.
It's the same with my husband and I, because he's from New Jersey, and he says milk for milk, like it's almost like MELK.
Like milk.
Milk.
Not milk.
I'm like, it's milk. You just really grit your teeth and say milk.
It's just funny. Speech is so funny.
It is.
That was fun.
That was fun. I'm so glad that we did this. This was going to be like a virtual collaboration. We were going to do it over Skype and film it.
But that worked out way better to be next to each other.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for Amber for having me here. And I'm guessing we'll probably film some more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.